Hi, my name is Christian. I'm Managing Director and co-founder of Smart Pricer. At Smart Pricer, we are experts when it comes to pricing. And we worked before for Lufthansa, for Eurowings, so for everything that flies on the German skies, so to say. And 5 years ago, we took that knowledge and we applied it to museums, to theaters, to operas, to ski resorts and to sports clubs. And I'm here today to share with you three tips how you can manage your visitor flows better, how you can more evenly distribute your visitors. So what's the problem? The problem is many of you, you have highly fluctuating numbers of visitors throughout the season, or throughout the week, or throughout the day. And pictures you see here is, for example, for a ski resort. There's very high demand December, January, when there is Christmas vacation, New Year's coming. There's very high demand during February because it's often sports vacation in many countries. During the week, very often, many of you have peaks on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, when people have off. And throughout the day, we typically have a morning peak, and we have a hole, so to say, in the middle of the day, and then we have an afternoon peak again. So that's the problem. Now what can we do about it? 3 tips. Tip number 1, you can create new experiences, you can create new products. So for ski resorts, for example, what many of them do is they organize concerts or festivals in off-peak times. So they would organize concerts and festivals when the season comes to an end. That's one thing you can do. Or we know of museums that hire a DJ at night, for example, on the late afternoon, so that people come and have a reason to go to the museum at the time when they typically would not. That's one thing you can do. Second thing you can do is you can create time-allotted tickets. So these time slot tickets, how do they work? In the past, especially before Corona, many sold day passes, so tickets that are valid any time of the day. And we even know of venues and attractions where you just buy a ticket and you can come anytime, right? This is something you shouldn't do if you want to distribute your visitors more evenly. Your ticket should be valid at a certain day, or even better, at a certain hour. So it may just be valid from 8 to 10 or from 10 to 12. This allows you to sell out during peak times and to not have tickets anymore available at those peak times. The third thing you can do is, of course, you can work on your pricing. So what this would look like, I show you here. Let's assume you're a museum and your day pass today costs 15 euros. Now, for most museums, what will this look like? Many of you take these 15 euros during the entire season, no matter which week or month we're in. Many of you take those 15 euros anytime, any day of the week. And many of you take those 15 euros any time of the day, no matter whether I come during a peak time or an off-peak time. So what can we do about it? Well, we can differentiate the price. And differentiate doesn't mean just go up during peak times. It also means go down during off-peak times throughout the season. So it could be, for example, that we reduce the day price from 15 to 10 euros during the pre-season. We introduce a shoulder season that's in the middle, that's those same 15 euros. And we introduce a peak season where prices go up to, for example, 18 euros. And now what we can do is every week we can put into one of those 3 categories: main season, shoulder season, pre-season, and mirror demand with our pricing. What you see here is 2 tricks. One trick is your maximum price is only increased by 3 euros, but your minimum price is actually reduced by 5 euros. Why do we do this? Because psychologically, in fairness and in price communication, it will be very powerful if you say to your customers, with your top price, you only go up a little bit, but there's many tickets that you sell for a lower price at a 5 euro discount. So here we only have a 5 euro difference, whereas for the increase, we have a 3 euro difference, which is much less. Second trick that's in here is we reduced the price by 30%. This is a magical number because these 30% is typically where you really start to stimulate demand and you really start to pull in people. Now you can say, I'm losing money with this. That really depends because you set the rule how long this price is available, for how many weeks of the year. And if you sell 10% of tickets, if you sell 10% of tickets at a price that is 30% lower, and you sell 30% of your tickets at a price that is 20% higher, then you still make more money and more revenue. Second thing you can do is you can differentiate your prices by weekday. So a very easy way to do this would be to charge less during the week and more on the weekend. So it could be those same 10 euros and those same 18 euros. And the third thing you can do, I think you can already guess what, it's to differentiate the price by time of the day. So again, during off-peak hours, our price may be as low as 10 euros. In shoulder hours, it may be 15, and in those top peak hours, it may be 18 euros. This is how easy price differentiation can be. Of course, there's many questions that come with this now. How high, how low should I go with my prices? How many steps do I introduce? What are the rules for each step? So how long is each step? Do I just put 1 week into my preseason or more than that? That's of course things you have to think about, you have to analyze. And if you want to, we're happy to help. You can just send me an email at christian@smart-pricer.com, christian@smartpricer.com, or you can give us a call. We're happy to understand what your specific situation is, what your strategic goals are, what your visitors are, what type of visitors you have, and then we can adjust the pricing and discuss a potential model that works for you. Thanks a lot. I hope you liked the video, and we look forward to hearing.